Can the officer spend that much amount of money and go in for such big acceleration without the involvement and consent of the politicians? Then if politicians have nothing to do with any of this conduction of the games, then how do Delhi Chief Minister trying to take credit? अच्छा हो गया मुख्यमंत्री, ठीक नहीं हुआ अधिकारी। ये कोई पद्धति है क्या? इसलिए आई एम नॉट ट्राइंग टू कास्ट एस्पिरेशंस ऑन एनीबडी or I am not trying to single it out on anybody. My point is all the ministries which are involved in this, they cannot escape from the responsibility. Number two, simple denial is not going to suffice. Number three, let there be a comprehensive inquiry. We have no problem about the CVC inquiring into. We have no problem about Mr. Sungru conducting a probe also. We are not questioning their integrity, but at the same time, as there are wider aspects and deeper aspects involved in this, my president have rightly demanded setting up of a joint parliamentary committee. We said it even before the commencement of the games. We gave some gap because the country's prestige and honor was involved. Now that the games are over, it is time that we go into the matter, find out the culprits and punish them in an exemplary manner so that such things do not reoccur again. This is the second point I am trying to make. That's why my party today, even Delhi BJP, has held a massive demonstration demanding an inquiry into the Commonwealth Games, and we are not going to leave it. We will continue to agitate outside and inside the legislature, parliament, about the need for a larger probe into this. All these things are coming out in the media, what has happened and all. I am not going to the details. Some of the details have been provided by our party president. The third, ये कॉमनवेल्थ गेम्स के संदर्भ में जो भ्रष्टाचार का आरोप आया और बहुत केसेस में सबूत भी आए मीडिया के द्वारा, चैनल्स के द्वारा, और अलग अलग एजेंसीज इसमें जांच कर रहे। सीवीसी विजिलेंस कमीशन जांच करने में हमको कोई आपत्ति नहीं है और पूर्व सीईसी के जांच के बारे में हमको कोई आपत्ति नहीं है, मगर ये पूरा विषय के ऊपर डिटेल्ड इंक्वायरी करने के लिए संयुक्त पार्लियामेंट्री कमेटी का जांच होना चाहिए। कारण क्या है, केवल ब्यूरोक्रेट्स नहीं तो ऑफिसर्स लोग ने ये सब किया, ये सही नहीं है। पॉलिटिकल बॉसेस, मिनिस्टर्स, विदाउट देयर नॉलेज एंड विदाउट देयर कोऑपरेशन ये संभव भी नहीं है। इसलिए सबके बारे में जांच होना चाहिए। हम आज भी दिल्ली प्रदेश भारतीय जनता पार्टी ने विशाल प्रदर्शन किया है और आगे भी हम लोग ये मांग करते रहेंगे जांच के लिए। पार्लियामेंट के अंदर भी जब पार्लियामेंट शुरू होगा, ओबामा जी का विजिट के बाद तुरंत पार्लियामेंट में टॉप ऑफ दी एजेंडा होगा कॉमनवेल्थ गेम्स के बारे में जांच का मांग, और साथ ही साथ बाहर भी हम इसके बारे में आंदोलन करते रहेंगे। सिंपली ऐसा कहना है इसमें कुछ नहीं है, केवल अधिकारी कहना गलत है। ये बहुत गंभीर मामला है। 60,000 60,000 करोड़ रुपए इसमें इन्वॉल्व है और भयंकर भ्रष्टाचार हुआ, ये सबका कहना है। इसलिए हम चाहते हैं जॉइंट पार्लियामेंट्री कमेटी का नियुक्ति करना चाहिए। तीसरा विषय लास्ट इज अबाउट मिस्टर गिलानी है, जिलानी, इंग्लिश में गिलानी, हिंदी में जिलानी। What happened yesterday in the national capital is really shocking, and that such things are allowed by the union government directly under its nose, allowing the separatists to get together, hold a seminar or meeting or whatever it is, and then making seditious demands. It's nothing but sedition. And no democracy, no independent country can accept this. It's really shocking the way the government of India kept quiet, allowed this to happen. Along with that, there were Maoists, there were even other separatist groups that were involved in that. The center should immediately make its stand clear and explain its silence on the violent demands and speeches made by these leaders and the groups. There's a news item that some of the BJP disqualified MLAs making a statement that they are part of the BJP and they are willing to come back. And since morning, a couple of journalists also called me to find out what is the position. Let me make our stand very clear. They are no more in BJP. They have been disqualified. They have voluntarily given up the membership of the party themselves by their actions. They have attracted the provisions of 10th schedule 21A, wherein they have given up the membership. They joined hands with JDS and Congress party. They went to Chennai in their company. They went to Cochin in their company. They went to Mumbai in their company. They have stayed in Goa in their company. And now also even today, they are there very much in that Golden Farm, Bangalore, in the camp organized by JDS, supported by the Congress party. I am told now, someone seems to have advised them, Babu, by giving letter to governor and by making such statements publicly and by raising their hands along with Kumaraswamy, you have given scope for disqualification. You take a stand now and say that you are not against the party, you are against an individual. You just wanted the leadership to be changed and you thought the governor is the head of the party. So you went there to request him to make the change, because in Congress Raj, governors make change of leaders. And accordingly they have acted. Now they have understood their folly. So they want to correct it by giving an impression to the people through media, because they would like to continue this legal, this thing from High Court to Supreme Court, etc. So they want to do it. So they are trying to make out a case. Let me make it very clear. We discussed it. Both state and center, we are very clear. They are no longer in the BJP. They have willfully given up the membership of the party. They have joined the company of our opponents. They went public and criticized the BJP, and they have indulged in such acts which cannot be accepted by any political party. This much from my side.